Here we go. Hello, welcome to this our meeting, our second meeting for July, and we have a third one for July. Wow.
Yeah.
And July is kind of long. But I'm a little scared because the summer just seems to be going so fast. Yeah,
Yes.
you know.
Ugh. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, so it is. So this is our July 22nd team session, and we're talking about the joys and wonders of our Avon business, which is a little bit challenging during the summertime because there's
Yeah.
just so much upheaval during the summertime with people going away and having a good, just enjoying the summer,
Yeah.
So, you just have to take it for what it is. It's just business. So, but we keep on pushing. And our inspirational quote says, sometimes later becomes never. Do it now.
I like that.
And that challenges us because some of the biggest obstacles, one of the biggest obstacles that we face is procrastination. And I raise my hand first because
No, mine goes all the way up to that.
because oh my goodness, we put off.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find myself that I need to do something, and then I'm cleaning the desk, I'm putting away this, I'm doing that, I'm doing everything
Yes.
but the thing I
But
need
the thing you said you were going to do.
Jesus.
Like I said to some of my customers this weekend, I said, look at me. I keep saying I have to go vending. I have to start. And I said, look at when I decided to start. I chose to start the hottest
Week.
Sunday of the year. But I did not. I looked at it and I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. But I said, you know what? No, I'm going. I don't care how hot it is. I'm going, because if I don't go now, I am not gonna start. If I keep putting it up, and I said, no, I have to go. I don't care how hot they say it is. I'm going out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
You have
little by
to
little,
do it. Huh? I say you have to push yourself to do things. You have to push yourself.
because exactly what this says is what happens. We keep saying later, tomorrow, next week, and then it just never happens.
Yeah. And I said to myself, I said, nope, I'm going. My husband said, you want to go out there? I said, yes, we're going. We're going. Just pack the cooler with water, Gatorade, whatever we need. We're going. You know. So I'm glad that I went. Because now I feel rejuvenated again. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm back into the motion that I'm supposed to be back into. That I'm sitting here planning. I'm like, okay, I'm going next week, and then we're supposed to go on vacation the following week. I'm like, can I squeeze in that Sunday before we leave that Monday, and then that Sunday when we come back? I'm like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I might go out there the August 5th too. I'm gonna go, because I'm not gonna go to church, because I already told them I am not coming for the next month. So you're gonna have to do without me for then. So I think I'm gonna push myself to go that one Sunday before I leave that Monday. So
that's good, because we just have to. And it's like I tell myself, for exercise, what I do now is I just walk a couple blocks in the area. I just walk, because I used to go to the park and stuff, but I have to drive to the park. And sometimes just to be thinking about driving to the park, and then I have to be thinking about, when I come back, is there going to be in a parking space, but when on the day when we have the opposite side, And
yeah.
so I just say, you know what, I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
walk, 6, 7, 8 blocks, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
and back. And even on the hot days, I'm just like, you know what, I'm going. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
so just do it. Just
Yeah,
do it.
just do it.
and
Just
and
do
and
it.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
And that's how it is with the business. The other day, while doing Uber Eats, there's a lady that was on their porch taking, sunbathing
Uh,
in the heat there, and
wow.
and she was not Caucasian.
Uh-huh.
um and and so I just say, it just when I made my delivery next door to her, I just
Mm-hmm.
got a book from the car and say, may I offer you an Avon book, and
Mm-hmm.
I did it. I did it
Mm-hmm.
because so
Mm-hmm.
many times we keep saying, oh, she might not
You
want
might
it,
not want it. I know. I know. I
yes.
don't know why we're so afraid of the no.
I don't
We're
know.
so afraid of that
So
no. It's
afraid of
like,
that. No, it
yeah,
just don't
it's
make any
like
sense because we tell people no every
no
day.
all the time. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
That no.
I look at the guys who on the street, they're begging, and they are the
Mm-hmm.
best salespeople. They are the
Mm-hmm. Yes.
absolute best salespeople
Yeah.
because they coming to you, and you're like, before they come to me, I'm shaking my head, you
No.
know.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, God bless you, have a great day, and they move
Hey,
on to the next call.
exactly. I'm like, why
Don't
can't we take a page from their book?
You know what I mean? Just don't take it
Mm.
personally. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
just do it. And so I'm just like, I'm trying to get out of it. I'm
Yeah.
trying. God knows I'm trying. It's not my first thing, but we're in business, so we got to do what we
Mm.
have to
You
do.
have to do exactly.
So that is that. If we say nothing else tonight, this is enough to push us, because sometimes later definitely becomes never.
Never.
So
Hmm.
let's do it now. And so we are going to commit ourselves to. Oh my God, she's on the line. She's not under the bed anymore. Oh, oh, oh,
She was
oh.
under the. Please don't tell me you were afraid of the lightning and thunder.
No,
Oh.
I was always taught when the thunder and lightning is supposed to turn everything off.
Oh.
Okay. I thought you were under the bed.
Yeah, I can't finish it. You have jokes, don't
So we just did our inspirational quote, Miss Brown. Thank you for joining us. And our inspirational quote says, sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. So you definitely did it now and coming and joining us on this call. So
you?
thank you so much. And this is to inspire us to not procrastinate, but to do what we got to do as business people for the success of our business. And our mission, as in Avon Nation, is to celebrate women's power and to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. And that is definitely something that I'm excited about in Avon Nation, that we are doing just that. And so tonight, uh, apart from looking into some of what's going on new in Avon Nation, I mean, I promise that during these summer months, I'm not going to keep you all too long. So we're just touching on a few things. And both of you are on the line that's going to be sharing some thoughts with us
Hmm?
as we go through this session. But let me just touch on one thing with Avon, is that Avon has been in the news quite a lot because of some of these new products that we have, that's really proven to be serious game changers. And these are things that we're really excited about, and we want to take advantage of sharing these things with our customers and with our tribe or followers and everybody in between, that we really want to be sharing these things with them. And this particular one is the Avon Glimmer Shadow Liquid Eyeshadows. So liquid eyeshadows. I have not used them. Have you, Tamara?
I have tried them out at the store. They're pretty good. They're vibrant colors. They have that stay effect that most people are looking for.
Okay.
And yeah, but the colors, the main colors that most people enjoy are like the gold, the rose gold, the silver kind of colors. But right now they're sold out in all. Yeah, in all brochures they're sold out.
Yeah, so, that's in brochure 6.
Yeah. So I guess it's really a popular thing. Makeup people do love them, I guess. I know Roselle uses them when she does her makeovers in the store. So you know, people gravitate to them, and it's what most of them are looking, that shimmery kind of, it gives them that shimmery eye that people are looking for. So I would assume that's why they like it, but it's not my cup of tea personally, because I don't do, you know, the eyeshadow and stuff like that.
Right.
Who do that, they do love it. But I did try it so that I know, you know, how to recommend it, how to talk about it as far as the shimmer that it gives and the stay effect. So that's why I tried it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that the one that it's hard to come off?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not tried it, and I actually have not had any sale for it actually. I don't have it on, you know, when I go out vending. This is not one of the products that I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it. Yeah. I didn't buy it. People who know about it will ask for stuff like that, but it's I think it's you know, they're tapping into the millennial group, and I think that's one of the things that they have grabbed the millennials with.
Okay,
you know,
good. Yeah, that's good. So it's definitely in the news. So that's a good thing. The other product that is in the news is a new
the Hydrofusion
line. Yes, yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That is good. Yeah, I use that personally, so I know that's good.
Okay, yes. I've noticed, I know I forgot to say to you on Saturday, I noticed your face. And I know you've been using it for a couple of weeks now. And I can definitely see.
Yeah. I sold it to this one girl in the store, and she came back, and and I sold it to her with the vitamin C. And she is just out of this world. She is like, oh my God, thank you. And she comes, and even she's not finished with them, the one that she had, but every time she comes, she buys the same thing over. She's like, I'm so scared that it's gonna go away, so I just need to make sure I have it. Yeah. She had really dry skin, and then she was breaking out.
Okay.
So I said to her, okay, stop trying to treat so much of the acne, because sometimes it's not even acne that you have. Sometimes it's just that your skin is dry, your pores are clogged. You just need to cleanse your skin properly and use a regimen. And She said her sister want to know what she using. Her cousin
Mhm.
want to know she said she has to hide her stuff. I'm like, share it with them. Let them. She said she told them where to come and get it, but they don't want to come and buy it. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really good. It's really, really good.
Okay, that's good. And I remember listening to a lady that is really high up talking about health things. And she was talking about hyaluronic acid that she used
Mm-hmm.
it. And I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the things that is in this new they have this additional
Yes.
item that
They,
they've added to the
they
line.
they changed the serum. I think they changed the serum. Um,
Yeah.
I'm 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 curious to see. I'm sure it's the same thing. They just don't have the bubbles, but I was fascinated by the little bubbles,
Yeah.
but they don't have, they change it from the bubbles. So,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I'm I still have about 3 bottles because they go really fast. I'm
Oh.
almost done with my second bottle, so I have a
Mhm.
couple more in that I had bought. So I have a ways
Mhm.
to go before I try the other one that they have out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course the vitamin C is doing well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always selling each
Yeah.
campaign. Somebody's buying
Yeah.
vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
And I use it. Well, I'm
Yeah.
still using the old one because I
Old
still
one.
have the old one.
I actually started using the newer one because
New one now.
the
Mm.
older one used to scratch me. I don't know if because of the consistency, it was, I don't know, but the newer one is a little bit lighter than the
Okay.
older formula. But the older one usually itch. So I had
Oh,
stopped using it. But the newer one so far, I don't use it every day because I try not to use the serum, the hyaluronic serum and the vitamin C at the same time. So I use
okay.
them, you know,
Like
I
in
kind of spread them in
alternate.
between days. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, these things are very, 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 very effective. And
Yeah.
and it's so good that, we can talk about them because we use them.
Use them.
And not only can we talk about them because we use them, other people who do not use them, because it's not for everybody. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
not for everybody.
Everyone.
Then
Yeah.
you can share other people's testimonial about
Mm-hmm.
using them, you know
Yes.
and we can be honest with people to say that I don't use it personally myself,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
what another team member has said, or what a customer has said, because you don't just want to talk in a vacuum. You want to have a
mm-hmm.
reference so you can say what a team member has said is, or what a friend has said,
As
or what a
I said.
customer has said. So it weighs more when you are making a direct reference to say that, what she has said is that since she started using it, she has noticed that, the effects of it is great. So we can share other people's testimonial about
Yeah.
their experiences with the products. And as we go through and we dealing with our customers, and we're sharing our experiences, and we sharing other people's experiences, we know that it can be more beneficial. And I'm still on us about Avon University. And I'm happy to see that some of the team members are doing some of the courses. I'm
Mm-hmm.
very, very pleased about it. More of us need to be doing it more consistently, so that we are more confident as we speak to people. And I'm going to segue at this point into to Miss Brown,
Huh?
so that she can have the floor to share with us. She has been with Avon now for about a year and 3 months or so. And Miss Brown has, I mean, she was not sure at first. Well, I thought about it, but and she somehow was convinced to give it a try. And her very first order was over $200, I believe, if memory serves me correct. And since that, I I don't know if she's ever had, you can definitely correct me, Miss Brown. I don't know if she's had an order under $100 since that. And if she has had one under $100, it's not more than one or maximum two. Neither has she missed an order. And if she has missed an order, it's one. Um, and her consistency level in doing her business has really been spectacular, in my opinion. And so I just wanted Miss Brown to just talk from her heart, share, however long or short, um, about what her experience has been since she started her Avon business. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ms. Denise Brown.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
I started. My pastor at first said something to me about it in the beginning. He was like, Sister Brown, why don't you try to do the Avon to make a little change on the side? I looked at him like I was like he was like crazy. Like, you sell Avon? Nah. Because years before I used to do it when they had the little circles and the circles got to my eyes and I can't do it. But and when I went to the computer classes, that's when I met Miss Angela and I saw an Avon book. And I was like, well, who sells Avon? So she said, I do. So I said, well, can I have a book? So she said, yes. To make a long story short, she said, well, don't you want to sell? And I'm like, nah, no, I don't got nobody to buy that would want to buy. So I said, but I can get you some customers. And that week, I think I had 10.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, no, these are going to be for you. And I'm looking at her like, excuse me? What you mean they're going to be for me? I said, no, they're going to be for you. Think about go ahead and selling it on your own page. And it's basically my church member. I think I have between 30 or 40 customers. And I just recently got 2 new customers with campaign 15. It's basically it's basically like 4 that consistently buy since I've been selling it as of last year, and there's 2 of them that sometimes try not to go over 100, but I have one that goes over 100, and I try to reward them. Like, I buy little stuff that I know that they like, and I put it in the bag. And they be like, I can order this. I said, no, that's from me to y'all. But taking the time out to look through the catalog and place your order. I only have one customer. And I talked to Miss Clifton about it. She's worried about the bra. She wants to order the bra, and she wants to know if it's 3, 4, or 5. Because now she's used to use one that has a 5 snap. So that's what she basically wants. One of my new customers ordered a skirt, and I asked her, take a picture of it. Take a picture while in your skirt and send it to me so I can take a picture in the brochure and one with you wearing the skirt. Well, she didn't do it, but I'm gonna get it for that. But it's a good experience. I'm kind of leery when they have something and it's only a limited time. And my customers want it again, and I have to tell them they don't have it no more. It's only a limited time offer. If you want anything that says a limited time offer, make sure that you order more than one.
Mm-hmm.
Worry about asking me if it's on back order, because some of the stuff is no longer on back order. And sometimes Avon makes mistakes and gives me the wrong order, but they always be so kind to send the right one. But in all, it's a good experience. But I gotta learn to stop putting my money back into it. I buy my stuff as well. But it's a good learning experience. And I thank you, Miss Fletcher, for having that, giving me that push to let me know I can do anything if I just put my mind to
Oh.
Very good.
Oh, thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you. Thank you. And we're proud of you. And not only are you, doing your business and managing your business, I don't hear you complain about not getting your money. So I think you are collecting your money as well. So, so that's a good thing. But you're also very supportive, and I can always rely on you. I call upon you to say, do the prayer for our group, and you're willing to do it, Pastor Brown. So I thank you for that. So, you're one of those persons that we can rely on. So we appreciate that from you. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And earlier in the year, you were on track for President's Club. I don't know where you are now. So you wanna try your best to keep up with that, to see if you can reach $10,000 by the end of the year. Because what that will mean for next year is additional earnings for you next year. So that would definitely be a good thing for you. So congrats again, my love, and keep up the very good work that you're doing. So we're going to just segue right now to just have Miss Tamara talk to us, sharing with our, dealing with our male customers, some tips about selling to our men. So partner, over to you.
All right. Male customers. I find male customers to be some of the easiest customers to sell to. They are easier because most of them, they just want a cologne. They just want to smell good. That's what they say. They just want to smell good. I want something that's gonna make the girls, say I smell good. So don't be afraid to introduce colognes to them. Kind of ask them what they're used to wearing. Most of the times, men's colognes kind of have the same notes in them. You kind of can get the same notes. Like, for instance, my favorite cologne is the Exploration. And the Exploration has the same similar notes to something like a Cool Water, or for Mary Kay customers, something like a High Intensity Sport. So most of the times when I spray that, I get a reaction out of them immediately. So kind of find out what it is that they like first, and then the first thing that we have to do is to know what fragrances we have, what the notes are, what each cologne smells like, and then you introduce it based on what it is that they like. So for instance, if they say, okay, that one is a little bit too strong, then you know exactly what else to recommend to them. Most of the times you can say, okay, how about you have this one for work and this one for going out, and most of the times they will go for it. Another thing with male customers, they will spend, the minimum that they will spend is like $20. So right then and there, you know that men's colognes are 2 for $24. So you have a $24 sale. A lot of times they don't like the shower gels for whatever reason. I don't know why men don't particularly like the shower gels. So you can get some of them to buy the whole set, but most of the times they're like, oh no, I don't use that, or I need a bar soap. Then if they buy like a Mesmerize or a Black Suede or a Wild Country, then you can say, oh, we have the soap on a rope to go with that. I remember I had a customer, they didn't like the soap on a rope idea. I'm like, well, you can just cut the string off And he's like, oh yeah. I said, you want me to cut it off for you? And I got the scissors and I cut the string off. I got the string, I got the scissors and I cut the string off. So they're the easiest set of customers to get to. And once they find a cologne that they like, they will stick to that cologne, and you will always have them, because they don't like the whole idea of going to a store and shopping and getting this. So if they know that, okay, my Avon lady knows exactly what I want, let me call her and let her, just say I need, I have $24, I need 2 colognes, and you just bring what you have to them. Most of the times, once you know what they like, you can recommend anything for them. The new cologne that we have called True Gent, don't be afraid to sample that cologne with men. Every single person, every single male that we have used that cologne on that has come through the store has bought one. Don't be afraid don't be intimidated by the price. Once they love it, they will get it. I'm telling you, that True Gent is, and now that they don't have the attraction and the luck anymore, the True Gent is something that is a high-end Avon cologne that men will buy. They don't have a problem with buying that. And don't be afraid to say to them, oh, what about your lady friend, or what about your wife? You want to get anything for her? And right then and there, if they have that money, they will get it. If they don't, put some samples in there, ask them to bring it home and let their wives sample it, and also give them samples too, so that they can come back to you. Because all they can do is just look at whatever it is, give you a call and say, I smelled this one, I want it. And if there's anything else that that I like, bring it in. Also, don't forget to introduce lotions and stuff like that to them. A lot of times they don't know, you come in, oh, try this lotion. They will buy it. They come, they want, I had somebody ask me one day if I had Jergens. I'm like, no, I don't have Jergens, but I have lotion. I don't have Jergens, but I have lotion. And he bought the lotion. Because as I said before, men are simple. They just want to go one place, get everything they want, and get out. So we have everything that they need. Sometimes they might say, oh, you don't have anything for men in Avon. I'm like, of course, we have stuff for skin. You're a man, we have stuff for skin. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to introduce whatever it is to them. Start with the colognes and then work, with the lotions and stuff like that. And just remember, they don't like to shop around like we do. So if they have one spot where they can get everything they need from, then they'll keep on coming back.
Absolutely. What about skincare for men?
Skincare for men. We don't have a lot of people who do buy it, but the main customer that buy skincare are Spanish men. Yeah, the Spanish men buys skincare, especially for the ones that work outdoors. They're always looking for sun protection. Always looking for sun protection. They're always looking for sun protection and hand creams. So if you can sell one of those, the what they call them, the gardeners, the ones that do painting, stuff like that, and that always outside, introduce sun protection to them because they will buy it. That's what I noticed that they buy more of. But most of the customers, whether I go vending or at the store, that do buy skincare from me are Spanish men. Are Hispanic men, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And they're not afraid. They're not afraid to spend. Those Hispanics, they're not afraid to spend money. Once it's about their skin, they'll buy it. And it works, they'll buy it and they'll come back.
Yep. I have one guy, he likes hand cream.
He likes what?
He likes the woman hand cream.
That's okay. We have some that like rare gold. We have a lady that buys Imari for her husband because she said when she had it, he used to use it too. So that's okay. Because you have to remember, once
Yeah,
they spray it
yeah,
on
that's
themselves,
okay.
once they spray it on themselves, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever body, what do you call it, chemistry that they give off with that fragrance,
Chemistry.
it doesn't necessarily have to smell like a woman's perfume. It can smell like something masculine once it's on them.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. Miss Pink, is that you on the line? Or is Alicia?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. What you want to share anything with your experience with men?
With men?
I mean
No,
men.
I don't.
Sorry.
No, I don't. No, I
Sorry.
don't have. I don't have a problem with my men. I don't have a problem. They buy everything. I don't have a problem. But
Yeah, right.
like they buy the same thing all the time because
Exactly.
two of my customer, they are hooked and mesmerized. I can't introduce nothing to them.
Nothing.
They just want
Exactly.
mesmerized, either the black or the blue. Another one just like the essential, the wild country, the essential that wild
Oh, oh.
the essential
No,
Black
I
that's
don't
the
suede.
remember the name.
essential.
Yes.
Mm.
And another
Black
one,
suede. Black
Yeah.
black
suede
suede essential.
essential.
He wears nothing and that's all
Yes.
he buys. And
See,
another
that's what
one
I'm
by the
saying.
perfume Alpha. And you
Yep.
can't introduce nothing to them.
Yep.
No,
Because
they
I tell
don't
you,
want to. So they keep
once they
buying.
find it, yep.
Huh?
No, I said once they and it's the one-stop shop. They don't have to
Yes.
think about it. They don't have to go
They
and
know
try to
exactly what they want. When they
they know
call, they
exactly
tell
what
me
they want.
exactly what they want.
Exactly what
You
they
can't
want.
introduce nothing to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I tried to introduce this new cologne to him the other day, and he said, "Oh no, I don't, no, I don't, I'm not interested. Give me my black suede essential." So
Drop a sample in his bag, Miss
Just a
Pink.
sample in the bag. Yes.
Drop a
yeah,
sample in the bag.
yeah.
Oh
So,
gosh.
but I don't have a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, but
They
like I
buy
said,
the same thing over and over,
over and over. They
over and over and
once
over.
they know what they want and they don't have to go searching for it,
Yes,
they're fine. They are
yeah,
fine. They're the
yeah,
Yeah.
easiest people to deal with.
yeah. The easiest people to do it. Trust me, you don't have
Very
no problem
easy.
with them.
No problem with them.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I have
That's
three good male customer, and I know exactly. Anytime I see they calling, they don't have to tell me. I just know what they want. Yeah, I can
yes.
just put
That's
if I miss the call from them, I can just put in the order for them because I know that's what they're calling about.
wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And so the word is don't be afraid to sell to men
Man.
because sometimes we would be thinking that Avon is a company for women and so we want to stick to women, but the word is don't be afraid to sell to the men because
Man.
once they get hooked on a product, that's going to be it. So they're easy customers. Once they are convinced of something that's good for
For
them,
them, yeah.
they're simple. They keep it
Yep.
simple.
Keep it
Um,
simple. Keep it simple.
yes, they keep it simple. So that is a good thing. So thank you so much for that, ladies.
No
Anything
problem.
else? Anybody? Miss Brown?
yes,
Good?
yes.
Okay. So now we want to share some what's going on in our teams. Um, we know that my partner Tamara had a birthday this month. Woohoo!
Woo!
That's not your partner.
Huh?
That is not your partner.
her, her business partner, Miss Brown. He's
Oh,
funny.
that's what you said. Oh, of course
Yeah.
it's my partner.
Your
Oh.
partner.
Who is Cheryl?
And Cheryl had a birthday as well. I'm not
She's
sure
on my
if
team.
Cheryl is on your team.
Yeah.
Okay. And next on Thursday, Miss Alicia's having her birthday.
Hey, woohoo!
Hey, Nisha.
She's not here. She had her party this weekend past, and she had a great time. So I guess she's still recovering. Uh,
Oh boy.
had a great time. And some Avon anniversary. Miss Matthew Jean had her anniversary, and Nicole Edwards and Kathleen Bowen had her Avon anniversary. So financially, how we doing?
24,260. That's 24,260.
So that's the number for Team Executive Bells. 24,000. Listen, that's a lot of money. I would love to get 24,000 in my hand now.
In my hand right now.
I'll be gone.
Please.
See y'all later.
All right. And Team KPIP, so far we have sold 35,592. Girls are doing it. Girls and guys are doing it.
59,852.
And our combined total is 59,852.
Wow.
Now that's a lot of lipstick and perf cologne
and perfume, right?
everything, you know. And it's a good thing, ladies. And I know sometimes for you, as it is for us as leaders, we don't feel like we're doing as much as we would like to do, because you know, we have ambition and we have drive and we want to succeed. And I want us to do better. As a matter of fact, if I'm to be very honest with you, we are below where we were last year.
Mine too.
13 as well, Tam?
Yeah. Like probably like 1,000 something below.
Yeah, it's the same thing for me. Same thing for me. Last year we were at this point we were at 36. 36 something. And so we're like $1,000 off up to this point.
Yeah.
But we're still pushing. We're
still pushing. We know that the better days are yet to come.
Yeah.
So
yes. And I'm really happy that we're still in the game, because there are a lot of people who started when we started, you know, and they're still not in the game. The person who signed me up has long been out of the game, you know, and so we're still here. And so once there's life, as they say, there's definitely well, yeah, once there's a will, there's a way too, you know. So we can definitely keep pushing, because it's definitely possible for us. Regrettably, and I don't even want to talk about it much, I will not be able to go to Rep Fest, and I am mortified.
Mortified is not the word. Let me give you a joke, Angela. Yesterday we're going vending yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And he pulls out the shirt. You remember Avon Rep Fest last year? The shirt that we had. I said, please take it off.
Oh,
take it.
God.
I'm not wearing that shirt. He's like, why? I said, I'm not going to Rep Fest this year, and the side of that is just going to remind me that I'm not going. So take it off.
Yeah. I'm just like,
I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Anyway,
let's talk about it.
Yeah. So we have to do something. Really would like for us to have a good contingency next year at Repfest. So I think Miss Brown is already considering it. So we wanna we wanna keep pushing on that. No?
Why you had to put me out there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I know another, at least one other team member that is thinking about it. No names called, Miss Brown. No names. So that's it, ladies. Before we wrap, Miss Pink, I know you joined us a little late. Is there anything you wanted to share with us? Anything going on with you? Oh, by the way, Miss Pink's daughter got married last month. So woohoo!
Congratulations, Miss Pink.
Thank you.
And as it happens, she got married to my bonus son, Kirk. So,
oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, wedding was when?
Yeah.
When was the wedding?
End of June.
Okay. So now you're family officially.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Long time.
Long time, but now you can say no. It's on paper now. We family. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
well, she's kind of a little slow right now, but I'm trying to pick up. Boy, this weekend I couldn't go out because it was too hot, so I didn't do anything this weekend. It was too hot, so I couldn't do my regular little rounds that I normally do on weekends when I'm home. It was too hot.
Okay.
So, but apart from that, I have a little order that I'm gonna make. So that's basically that. My shower gel, the bonus size shower gel, they're selling crazy and the lotion.
Oh wow.
So that's it.
Yeah.
And my bug guard and those 3 items are good for me right now. The bonus size shower gel, the bug guard, and the skin so soft lotion.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah.
That's
So
good.
yeah, that's basically that.
Okay.
I tried to sell some of the tattoo lipstick, but they didn't do anything for me. I seem that if I'm gonna have to put it up on my mouth and see what I can get.
Ladies, let me just tell you this. The new I don't know, I'm sure you all got your What's New books for campaign 19 What's New with the lipstick on the front.
Mm-hmm.
With the new, those are to die for.
Really?
The lip tattoo, I was not a fan of it, still not a fan of it, but those new liquid.
Yes, I was looking at them last night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When I say they are good, they are good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I Orenthia had the chance to get, because she orders the meeting in a box. So
Yeah.
they came, and I sold one already, and then the other one that the lady didn't want, I said, okay, let me try it. Let me use this as a tester, and that was one of the colors that I've always wanted. I've seen it by L'Oreal. I think L'Oreal has it. And I see all the time advertised on it. I'm like, I want that color, but every time I go to the store to get it, they never have it. So when I saw Avon, I'm like, oh my God, they're coming out with the colors. And when you put that on, it does not move.
What?
Okay.
It does not move. When I drink, like if you eat and stuff, it will fade a little bit. All you have to do is just do one touch up. But if you have that on for the whole day without eating, that thing does not move. And the pigmentation is very rich. It's
Yeah.
very, very rich. And I was concerned about the dryness.
Right.
It's so light that you don't even realize that it's on your lips.
What? So
What?
It is fantastic.
it's
Okay.
that's good. So that means it's definitely gonna do better than the lip
So
tattoo.
I think you will do better than the lip tattoos. I
Yeah.
personally think so.
Yeah.
They are really good. I can't wait to go order some. I'm gonna order one of every color.
Well, now you see, you've done a good job in selling us. So,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah, they are good. They are
Pamela,
good. Oriented,
yeah.
huh?
I need you to do me a favor. When you working tomorrow,
Yeah.
I need you to check and see, do y'all have any crosses available?
Anyone?
The cross that was in the campaign that they
The
sold out.
cross necklace?
Yes. Because
Yeah, we have two, I believe.
well, could you put one aside for me? And now
Okay.
one of my customers ordered her grandson the tiger necklace, and I told her, you have more than one grandchild that lives with you. Why would you buy one and not the other? That's not right.
Telling
And
these people out there.
You
she
go,
called,
Miss Denise. You tell them.
she called me and said, Tyrese wants the cross. I said, it's too late. They're out of stock. I
All
told her
right.
I'll keep it, and I will let her know tomorrow.
All right. No problem.
I'm coming to Irvington tomorrow anyway to get me
All
some.
right. No, I'll put it away.
Thank you. And I'll come and get it for her. And give it to her.
Okay. So for campaign 17, it's the hydrofusion line that is campaign
Mhm.
17. And we still have not done the lip tattoo. I still haven't seen anybody apart from myself done anything with a lip tattoo. Alicia shared it. But we have to get into the habit of promoting these things. You don't have to wear it if you don't wear lipstick, Miss Brown. But
Wow.
but there are beautiful pictures in the book that you can and the thing to do is you don't even need to photograph it from the book. If you go and act as if you're going to be placing an order, and you hit on the top left hand side the book, when you go to the book and you
I know everybody is tech savvy like you.
it's not tech savvy, Miss Pink. It's not.
It's not.
It's easy. When you go to the book, you go to the page and you just copy and paste it right into Facebook. You just hit copy. You can, left click, right click, copy, and Facebook, you can paste it right into Facebook.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Just right into click into the section that you would normally write, like you're gonna type something, and you just paste it right in there, and the picture is there. So you don't even have to take the photograph with your phone and then upload it. Just copy it and paste it straight from the website. And you can go into Avon now, or even if you can go into your own online store and just copy and paste it. The other day, and I'm winding up, this meeting is a little longer than I really planned to, but this week last week, I met up with Miss Brown and Miss Joanne, and it was really so good, because we don't get a chance to be, just touching and feeling, and even just seeing Tamra on Saturday. It's been a long time that I haven't seen Tamra. And just to be seeing each other, it makes such a difference.
Yeah.
And and one of these days we're gonna drive over to New York to meet up with Miss Pink so that we can just be together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You know, we just want to do that. Um and so we want to continue to do this. Now Monday night, next Monday, Miss Brown, there is going to be a meeting at the store, right, with Orenthia. So I'm really pushing for us all to be there. So you have no church on Monday and the weather will be good.
Here
I'm
we go.
planning your life. So we're going, right? Sorry that you're so far away, Miss Pink. You won't be able to.
Yeah.
But you know, we want to be going to these things because they make
And
sense.
on a
And
it's on a Monday. I go to work on a Monday.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So we will talk more, Pinky, about when we can come over. But even before
Yeah.
that, we're gonna be having a team party. We're gonna have a party for the team here at
Yeah.
my.
As long as it's a weekend. As long as it's a weekend, I can come.
Okay, so we're gonna have a party. Um, and I'm asking the team to plan it. I don't want to be planning it. It's gonna be. I'll host it at my house.
It's gonna be at Tamara's house.
Tamara's
No,
house.
I have an apartment. I don't have outdoors like
Tamara don't have space. But
I'll have a crowd in my living room. But I'm sure we would like to be outside, not inside.
right, yes. So we wanna do that. We wanna have a party. You know, where we together we can just celebrate and just have
Tell me
fun.
what
Just
to
have
bring.
fun.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's something that we can look forward to. And I know Miss Pink will fry some good chicken because that's what she's known for, among other things.
Oh, sucky now.
All right, girls, it's been real. And so we end with what we start with. Sometimes our inspirational quote is sometimes later becomes never. So do it now.
Yeah.
Do it now. Share that book, share that post on Facebook. Do it now. Send that text out to a customer that you have not heard from for a while. Go in your phone, look for your customers that you haven't heard from for a while. Text them to say, hey, can I bring you a new book? Just do it and do it and do it and do it because it is possible. And we want to stop this procrastination so that we can be all that God wants us to be, because God wants us to be successful. We were designed to be successful. And so we are preventing ourselves from being successful. So let's do it, ladies. Let's do it. It's been real. I love you all. You have a great night, and I'll see you next time. God bless you.
God bless you.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Get home safe.
Thank you.